What's going on, guys? Here are my top 5 Jeep JK hoods. I'm doing this video basically to gain more knowledge before I go and drop $700 to $1,500 on a hood. I want to make sure I can get your opinion on the quality of these hoods, the fit and finish, and any known issues. So in no particular order, here are my top 5 hoods. Alright, here we go. First up to bat. Number 1, Mopar 10th Anniversary Rubicon Power Dome Hood. Great styling, OEM fit and finish. According to reports online, the hood vents are functional, so it reduces the underhood temperature. I've seen this hood online going from anywhere between $600 to $1,000 roughly. I really like the aggressive styling of this hood, and depending on how functional it is, it has made my top 5 list. I rate this hood at a 9 out of 10. If I can see data on how much it reduces the underhood temps, and if it's significant, I would give it a solid 10. Moving on to number 2, Truckmaster Design JK Cowl Hood. Great styling. I really like the look of this hood. According to their website, it's also functional, so while you're driving, the outside air passes by the side vents. It creates a vacuum and pulls hot air from the engine compartment. Freaking awesome. The hood is also designed to direct in outside ambient air from the rear of the cowl through a duct system and delivers the cooler air to the airbox. Awesome again. If the fit is near OEM quality and the materials used to build the hood is high strength, which Truckmaster Design reports that it is, makes this hood a great contender for best hood in my personal rankings. This hood can be had for around $1,000. I'm going to give this hood a rating of 9 out of 10. If I can see some stats showing me exactly how much it lowers hood temps and how much ambient air is being drawn into the airbox, and if the numbers are significant, I would give this hood a solid 10. Number 3, AEV Heat Reduction Hood. The styling of this hood is great, especially if you don't want to go with a too much of an extreme look. It's made out of steel, fit and finish appear to be good. Their site claims that it provides underhood cooling and provides fresh intake air. It has side mesh openings to accommodate AEV snorkel. This is another outstanding choice. I priced one on AEV site for around $875. I'm going to give this hood a 9 out of 10. If it had stats showing underhood temp reduction numbers, and if they were significant, I would give it a solid 10. Coming in at number 4, top of the line Innovations Heat Expulsion Hood. Let's talk about styling first. This hood is freaking extreme. There is no mistaking this hood. In my opinion, this hood is wild looking. Do I think it looks good? Hell to the yes. It's also functional. It uses a 2-stage heat reduction design. The side vents expel heat at traveling speed, and the vents along the top expel rising heat at slower speeds. It also has a channel system that diverts water away and out of the engine. It's only 26 pounds due to its fiberglass design. It can be had for around $950. I have to give this hood a 9 out of 10. It would have received a solid 10 if there were stats to back up the heat reduction. Another excellent choice. And last but not least, number 5, Mopar's Moab Edition Power Bulge Hood. Let's start with styling. To me, it's very similar to the AEV hood minus the air duct. It's got an OEM fit and finish, ready to be painted, can be had for around $1,100 to $1,500. This would be a great hood for someone that is customizing their JK but is going for a not so aggressive look. I'm going to give this hood an 8 out of 10. The styling is great, but it's missing functionality for a non-vented hood design, and in my opinion, it's a bit pricey for what you're getting. However, it still makes the list for having a number of great attributes. So there you guys have it. These are just my thoughts. Everyone has their own style and reasoning for what they want, and I totally respect that. So, which hood would I go with? Okay, you guys know I'm more on the extreme side, the more overkill side, so for me, it's a toss-up between the Truckmaster Design hood or the more aggressive top-of-the-line Innovations Heat Expulsion hood. Both have aggressive styling, and they both claim to be functional. So there you guys have it. That's my top 5 list. But I want to hear from you guys. What hood are you thinking about running on your JK? So leave a comment below and let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And hey, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.